Hello, I'm Kathleen Buckley. I am a real estate broker and owner of Star Realty here in Hopkinton, Massachusetts. Today is Sunday, March 15th, so I wanted to come and do my mid-month real estate market report, just to give everybody a snapshot view of what's going on in the real estate market. It was a gorgeous day today and a lot of spring fever going on right now. And conditions in the real estate market this spring are very good. A lot of buyers out at open houses today. And I just wanted to go over some of the statistics as far as inventory trends. I always like to look at inventory trends to give people some concrete statistics about where the market is going. Because in a supply and demand industry, the more supply you have, that has an impact on price. Okay, so let's take a look at this chart. Now this shows, I'll explain everything here. This is the inventory changes between the 14th of February, the middle of the month last month, and the 15th of March, the middle of the month this month, which is just when I happen to produce my reports. Overall, this here indicates the number of homes on the market, currently on the market, single-family homes only, 59. Now this number in parentheses, 52, that represents the number that do not have accepted offers. 7 of these 59 have accepted offers. It's what we call backup offer status in MLS. So in fact, in one view, we only have 52. Now last month, these numbers were 53 and 50. So we really haven't gone up a whole lot in that month. And March is the month where we really start to see the spring market hit and lots of inventory come on. But let's take a look. I break the market down in $100,000 price ranges. There's nothing in single family homes for sale under $200,000. But then between $200,000 and $300,000, this dark blue line, that's this month. I don't have the legend on here. That's this month. We have 10 houses. Last month we had 9 and one under agreement. So we actually have 2 new ones on, so a net gain of 1 there. Then in the 300s we've got also 9, but look how many, this is 4, this line is 5, this is 4 houses that are under agreement in the $300,000 price range. So nice activity there compared to last month. And then in the 400s, we actually have fewer. Last month we have 6, this month we have 4, 2 of 1 under agreement. We got nothing new on. So looking good for homes in the 4s. In the 5s, you see we're ticking up in inventory. We went from 6 to 9. Nothing has gone under agreement in the past month. In the 6s, we also have 9. Last month we had 7, 1 went under agreement. So a little bit of activity there. In the 7s, we have 5 homes on the market. One went under agreement since last month. 800s we have 6, very little in the 9s, just the 1. And over $1 million we have 5 homes. So this middle range from $500,000 to $700,000 is what I'm a little bit concerned about, but not too much. We had from last month, this is 22 hidden brick that went under agreement. We also have an accepted offer, so one of these 9 actually has an accepted offer, like as I discussed up here. So just something to keep an eye on and to be aware that in these mid-price ranges, sellers who are needing to move their properties are going to need to price a little bit more aggressively. So that is just in 1 month what's going on in the market. Now, everybody's particular situation is different, and of course if you're looking to buy a home or price a home, you'll want a much more specific and detailed analysis of exactly the amenities and characteristics of any particular housing stock. So that's, of course, we're always available at Star Realty here in town to help you get more in-depth expert analysis. But I also like to put things in perspective and look at how inventory has trended over a longer period of time. So let's take a look at that trend graph back to 2005. Now this is, as I mentioned, the history of inventory of single-family homes, number of homes on the market in Hopkinton, going back every month back to January of 2005. So this JAJO, this is January, and then the small tick mark is February, March, April, May, June, July. So this is basically the beginning of every quarter. And then here it's back to January of 2006. So you can see in January of 2005, we had 55 homes on the market. And that year in October, we maxed out, we peaked at 105 homes. And then by next January, we were down to 75. So we didn't absorb all that inventory. Then in 2006, we peaked out with 127 homes on the market and only got down to 92 the following January. So you can see you can see the market getting worse. Inventory is going up. Fortunately, in 2007 locally, we started to absorb a lot more. We got back down to 54 homes on the market. And then during the course of 2008, we were up to 81, and early on in April, had a little bit of a peak in the fall, a little bit higher than normally we would see in the fall. But then we really dropped down to 44 homes in January. So here we are, February, March. As of today, I took the 59 single-family homes on the market figure for March. But you can see that, we're still, for the past, compared to the past 4 years, we're still on the low side of inventory. Now, this is the peak season. You see the springtime every year. Bam, goes up, bam. Not so much in 2007. We didn't have too much of an increase but we had so many homes on the market already. Thank heavens we didn't have more of an increase. So this just gives a longer range perspective of the inventory trends for the town of Hopkinton. So once again, every situation is different, and you may need a more in-depth consultation about whether this is the right time to buy or to sell your property or a piece of property in Hopkinton. So we are always available to do that. You can find us if you Google Star Realty Hopkinton. I believe we're the #1 search result, we should be anyway, there. And we can call us on the phone, 508-275-9155. And we would look forward to helping you. Thank you.